Hi everyone, welcome to DFST 2313. This is an online course entitled Courtship and Marriage, and it's brand new. This is the first time we've ever offered it online, but we're very glad to do that. I'm Dr. Kelly Roberts at the Educational Psychology Department, and with the help of Julie Leventhal, who is the course steward for our undergraduate courses, this particular course has grown and grown and it's become so popular that we've decided to offer an online course. So I am the author of this particular course, and that's why I'm doing this particular, I said particular twice. I'm doing this video. This is the introductory video for you to watch just to get used to the course, to be thinking about the course, and for me to introduce a few of the key concepts and ideas and certainly assignments that you'll be completing during the course. So what I'm going to be doing is just leading you through a little bit of what to expect out of the course. And the very first thing that you need to make sure and have is the textbook. This right here is the front of the textbook. It's entitled Intimate Relationships, Marriages, and Family, and it's by DeGenova, Stinnett, and Stinnett. It's the 8th edition. I have a feeling that another edition is going to come out soon, but what we're going to do is go ahead and put this course together with this particular edition because we know it and we're familiar with it, and the information is still very good, all based on research and research that I'm comfortable with. So first of all, you need to have that textbook. You cannot get through the course without the textbook. Now, if they offer it in an e-version, I mean, that's up to you. You can buy whatever version you want to, but you will need almost every single chapter in their particular textbook. So if you don't have it, get it right now because you really need it. The second thing I want to make sure and do is just talk to you a little bit about the key pieces of this particular course. Now, online courses are tricky, especially online courses about relationships, and in particular, online courses about intimate partner relationships. One of the things that I really value and I hold dear is the opportunity to have discussions in classrooms with our students, with what's going on in their lives, with their own relationships, to kind of take advantage of the spontaneity that happens over the course of a semester. Over the course of the semester, we have someone who never dreamed they would start dating, and all of a sudden they're in a serious relationship. Others break up. Some people get engaged. Some people are already married. And so we have a lot of variety of types of relationships. So in order to try to grasp as much as we can of what you may represent in terms of your own relationship and your relationship development, that helps me to be in person and speaking with you. But what I've tried to do is I've tried to sort of simulate or model a discussion by having every other week be a group discussion assignment that's going to be placed on this online course. So basically through the whole semester, what you're going to do is you're going to do a writing or reflective assignment one week, and then the next week will be an online group discussion. And they will go back and forth, so that you won't have to interact with your group every single week. You don't have to be writing and turning something in every single week, and that will be flipped back and forth. So half your course every other week will be a group discussion and interaction, and then the other would be reflections. And you'll find that on your syllabus, and you'll read about those. Another portion of the course is something that you're going to be doing just because it is a way that we have to assess your knowledge and your absorption of the particular content in the textbook, and that will be a regular midterm and a final exam. These midterm and final exams are going to just be placed online in the form of multiple choice, true and false. I would imagine, based on the students that have taken this type of exam in the classroom, it will take you no longer than about 30 minutes, but we're going to give you a full hour and 20 minutes, which would be kind of like one course if it was handled twice in 1 week. So you will have a midterm and a final exam, but you can see that by your syllabus, the points aren't excruciatingly large, and I think you'll probably enjoy it. Some of the things on the test will be certainly given to you in terms of areas to study on a study guide, and it may be a way to give you a break from the writing and from the conversing and just have some knowledge taken in and some knowledge put back out in the form of a test. And so finally, what we're going to have is, besides just the group discussions and your reflective writings, your reading and watching videos and thinking about things every single week, you are going to be building something called a Picha Kucha or a Picha Kucha. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of a Picha Kucha. Did you see that I've said it 3 different ways? Well, you're going to hear it 3 different ways from people that you may go out online and hear tutorials or something. You'll hear Picha, Picha, and Pecha. A Picha Kucha is basically a presentation, and one form of that is that you take 20 slides and you don't have one slide up for more than 20 seconds. So 20 slides, 20 seconds over a particular topic. And that will be one of your culminating and your final projects that you'll be doing. And so we will certainly give you all the information you need about that. But one of the ways that helps this online course happen is that it takes the place of a group project that happened in class. A lot of people don't like group projects. They don't like depending on other people, and we like to kind of leverage the fact that you are depending on other people in a relationship class. But you will be learning and studying and deep diving into particular content about a culture or a subculture, their relationships, their marriage, their rituals, all about that particular culture. So we can have a diversity component and you can think about outside your own perspective. But you're also going to learn something new in technology if you don't already know how to build a slide from the Microsoft PowerPoint, but also embed audio that you've recorded. So basically you can have the slide run itself, or you can have the slide be clicked through by the person who is watching through the slideshow, but you will be narrating and putting on audio content on that. So we can have your own channels at the end of the semester. Okay, so basically you're going to read a textbook, you're going to have discussions online, you are going to be writing and reflecting, you're going to be taking a couple of exams, and then you're going to do a big project and learn all about another culture and all of their relationship particulars, and you're going to tell us about it. So I just want to welcome you to the class. I love this topic. I love it so much. I've dedicated my whole professional life to intimate partner relationships. I study marriage, I study divorce, and I have done everything that I can to put this particular, I said particular 3 times now, or 4, who knows. But to put this class together for you so that it will be enjoyable, be thought-provoking, you'll learn a lot, and hopefully you will learn so much that you'll be feeding those questions back into your discussion or into online discussion time set up for the particular instructor who's managing this course. Anyway, I thank you for taking the course, and I am very hopeful that you achieve your goals from taking this course, and that you are able to apply the skills and the information and the effort that you put into it back into your own romantic or intimate partner relationships. Enjoy, have a great semester, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.